We are going to be talking about making inferences, which is another reading strategy that helps us with comprehension and enjoyment of a story. When we make inferences, we use our background knowledge or what we already know to make a connection to the text and to determine the message that the author is implying or not directly stating. To put it more simply, making an inference is putting what you know with what you see or read to understand a new idea. We make inferences all the time in real life. It doesn't just happen when we read. So let's think about some examples. What if you saw a broken window and then noticed a baseball right beside the window? What would you infer? What I know is that if a heavy object hits glass, it might break. And what I see is broken glass and a heavy object. So I can infer that the ball probably broke the window. What if you saw a boy who has his arms crossed and a scowl on his face? What would you infer about his mood? What I know is that when someone is upset or mad, they may cross their arms and make a facial expression that shows anger. And what I see is a boy who is making those gestures. So I can infer that the boy is probably upset or angry. Or what if you walked into a room and saw two of your friends with paint on their hands and clothes? What would you infer they had been doing? What I know is that when someone paints, they may get some of the paint on them. And I see my friends with paint on their hands and clothes. So I can infer that my friends have been painting together. I want to encourage you to practice this skill this week while you're reading because good readers make inferences as they read. As you read, think about what you already know and what you are reading and come up with new ideas or inferences about what the author is telling you as the reader. Practicing this skill will make you a better reader and it will help you to enjoy what you read. Happy reading, and I will see you in the next lesson.